Welcome back to J Talk. We're here at the Lord Errol Food Fashion Show. We just spoke to an entrepreneur, a farming entrepreneur. So now we're going to continue with this theme of entrepreneurship and bring on an entrepreneur that I've just got to know recently. He's a man who started a company called Nuria. It's an online e-commerce site that he's going to tell us more about. So without further ado, let's bring on Abdullahi Bulle to talk to us about Nuria. Abdullahi, welcome. Karibu J Talk.
Thank you very much.
It's great to have you here today.
It's my pleasure to be with you.
Yeah, so where have you come in from?
I'm from northern part of Kenya, a county called Wajir County.
From Wajir? Okay.
Yeah.
Way up north there.
Yeah, it's northern part of Kenya, northeastern part of Kenya.
And that's where you grew up?
Yeah, that's where I grew up. I went to school there, both my primary and high school.
Yes.
And then later on I came to Nairobi for my degree.
Where did you do your degree?
I did my degree at Africa Nazarene University.
Africa Nazarene. And what were you studying?
I was doing BCom, accounting option.
Okay.
I was doing accounting. And later on I did my master's at USIU Africa.
And what was your master's in?
Strategic management.
Strategic management. And so, you know, you've now become a technology entrepreneur, an internet entrepreneur.
Yeah.
What prompted the foray into entrepreneurship, and had you learned to code? Is that how you could do it, or how did you manage to set up an e-commerce platform like Nuria? I'm not a coder. I'm not an expert in IT. Yes.
But I always wanted to start an online business. I tried selling spare parts online, but it didn't work.
Okay.
And I also started selling spare parts and rims and tires, which also didn't work because of lack of expertise in that area. And I couldn't find a nice IT person to deliver the website.
The product you wanted.
Yeah, exactly. And before I launched in May last year, Nuria.
Nuria, I'm saying it right, huh?
Nuria, yeah. In December 2015, that's when I launched a Facebook page to sell books.
Okay.
First. I used to love reading books.
So you did it initially through Facebook and then grew from there. Similar to what I'm trying to do with this J Talk Live. We started on Facebook, now we're progressing.
Exactly.
This is good.
That's what I did.
Yes.
And I looked I did some research on the best people who can build an e-commerce for me. And I've gotten a guy from a company that was based in US, and there are two partners. One was in US and one was in
And they're developing
India.
for you?
They developed for me,
yes.
But I didn't like it how they delivered it.
Oh, really?
So
you fired them? You fired a guy from America and a guy from India?
I spent around $500,000.
Wow.
Yeah, so I have to
Testing
pull it
them.
down. Yeah, I have to pull it down in Feb, and then I started doing research locally now to look for a person who can code for me.
Yeah.
Website. And then I've gotten a freelancer, very good guy in Kenya. He's a Kenyan, and developed the website that currently we are on.
So what wares are you selling through your website? I took a look at it before the show, and it seems it's a kind of an Amazon type marketplace.
Yes, we aspire to be Amazon.
Okay, great.
We started with books.
Well, there you go. Started with books.
Even
on
though
the right track.
I started with spare parts.
Okay. Oh yeah, I guess that's the original genesis.
Yeah, exactly. Spare parts, rims and tires. Even though I want to onboard again those, because I have the connection, the suppliers. So I will introduce slowly into the website. But now we are doing books, African attire. We are doing one niche that's not well represented, which is Muslim attire. There's no one who's selling online in Kenya. We introduced and onboarded a lot of vendors.
Fantastic.
And we have started promoting a lot of small businesses that didn't have
the online avenue.
Exactly, online avenue. A lot of shops.
And business is good? You're seeing good sales?
Yes, we are making good sales.
What are the logistics like? Because logistics of delivery must be a little tough.
Yes, it is. Globally, logistics is a big headache. We also import goods from...
So you're sending goods outside of Kenya too?
Yeah. We have customers in Malaysia. We have customers in Australia. The biggest challenge is now sending those goods outside Kenya, because we are using DHL which
Yes.
is, I think, is a bit fair than the rest,
Yes.
but it's still very expensive.
Yes.
Very, very expensive.
Yeah.
So logistics is a big headache outside Kenya. Within
Yeah.
Kenya, we're managing,
Yes.
but outside Kenya,
Yeah, I mean, I was actually with the founders of Ender a few days ago, and
Yeah.
similarly, you know,
Yeah.
it's really interesting to see now
Yeah.
the exportation of goods from Kenya.
Yeah.
It's quite fantastic.
Yeah.
So it's amazing that you're part of that. So how does someone from Wajir
Yeah.
grow up to become a tech entrepreneur, and what can you tell other kids, maybe in Wajir or other parts of Kenya that have this dream, what they need to do?
I like the Nike mantra, just do it. So if you want to do anything
Yes.
in this world, if you want to pursue anything, just do it. You will fail. At the beginning, you will going to learn it.
Yes.
So the thing is...
That's really great advice for any
yeah.
entrepreneur.
Yeah, exactly. The thing that we're supposed to do is I failed a lot of time. I used to be a small distributor back then in Isli. I failed several times, made some losses, moved on, but I've never given up. So never, ever, ever give up. So if you want to pursue anything, pursue it. But I won't tell them that it is easy.
Yeah, kuna
It's not
changamoto
easy.
gani za
Exactly.
biashara?
Kuna changamoto mingi sana, especially in Kenya. It's very hard to get, unlike I think in developed countries, a good angel investor, person
Yes.
who can risk.
Yes.
Kenyans, some Kenyan investors, sorry to say that, don't want to risk.
And if they do,
Especially-
they want to take 50% of your company.
Yeah.
So we need to get to the VC
Exactly.
model that we see in Silicon
Yeah,
Valley, where they're
exactly.
taking a much smaller percentage.
But the thing is, start small, start struggling with it, risk everything if you
Yes.
believe in that business, and then you're going to succeed.
Great.
Yeah.
So is this one of your products that you can buy on the site?
Yeah, exactly. This is a book I bought even before I started.
Let's see this book.
Yeah, it's called The Rule of a Hand by Michael Dalton. It's
By
a
Michael
very nice
Dalton.
guy, yeah.
Is this something that has helped you in your own business?
Exactly.
Real world advice for entrepreneurial and
Yeah.
business success.
Yeah.
Great.
I
So-
bought it before even I started
Wow,
Nuria.
great. So can I keep this and read this?
I bought for you this one.
Oh,
No,
thank you
I'm
so
just
much.
giving it to you now.
Fantastic.
So it's a very nice
I look
book.
forward to reading it.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing that to me.
So
And
it's a nice book.
also, we have a little gift for you for being a guest on J Talk. Here you go. It's your own very
Thanks a
own
lot.
J Talk
Thanks a
live
lot.
T-shirt.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
It's one of
Jason.
our first guests as we launched this.
Yeah, thanks a lot. I really like
So
it.
yeah, you can take it, wear it with pride. It's been a pleasure having you on, Abdullahi.
I will wait.
And
for,
Bahati and Gemma will be following you. I expect to see Nuria taking over Amazon and knocking them out.
Maybe in Africa, I don't know globally, but we'll try. I'm
We'll right there. If
Amazon.
we shoot for the stars, we'll hit the moon.
Yeah,
See ya.
yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thanks for your time.
There you go. Thanks so much for joining us in J Talk again. We'll have a few more coming up soon. Great.
Thank you. How did I do?